This is 20 years plus experience, failure after failure, bad round after bad round.
He is not the self-proclaimed creator of Krump. He is the creator of Krump.
He is the creator of this dance.
Good start. When you lab, check your range. Always check your range. So don't think Krump is not going out. I always pull your core. This will help you understand. Pulling my core. By pulling, my core is not doing it. I always have a control over it. Learn how to pull your core around. Think about it on the reverse. It's coming to you. It's coming to you. It's not leaving you. It's coming to. When you see a crowd, when you see a big stage, it makes you want to go, ah! Don't. Bring it inside. You still have range. It works like that. It's weird. It's weird. It's like a paradox. Even though I'm bringing it to me, my range is out here. But I get more from this when my core is coming towards the back. Now let's talk about arm work. Your arm work can make or break you. If you use your arms right, it can really help you take your Krump to the next level. Your arms are a language. It's words, it's the ends of sentences, it's how you say it, your own slogan, your lingo. Think of your arms like that. Your big homie should not be telling you, hey, jab, jab, jab. They should be telling you what that says. You can remember what it says so it won't look like machinery. You don't want to look like, this is machinery. Some of it is fast, but I can tell it's not alive, it's not real. That's a problem. So, as you jab, think of your jab as a chop in the beat, pow! So I can have room to continue. It needs to be danced. It needs to be, that's a language, quick words. What? That's what the jab is. Yeah, that's the quick. It's speaking quickly, yeah, him. So think of it and chop that. That's what the jab is. It's not a technique to show. We ain't supposed to see that. We're not supposed to see the setup. We see the chop and after. Think of your jab like this. When I have my hands closed, this is not power, but it represents stopping and maintaining power. So, if you want to hold or maintain strength or power, you use this, you catch it here. How do you train this? Every time your wrist closes, you feel that drop. Bang, 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 until you understand it's second nature. It happens every time I close my hands, no matter what. Learn how to control your core. The core is dropping. This is giving you control that you don't know about yet. Bang, bang, 2 times. Yeah. Try 3, bang, bang, bang. Yeah, feels good. Go 1, 2, 3, and breathe. 1, 2. I want to see you use it different ways, different rhythms, different patterns. One is not enough. So I chop, and I can always use that if I need to maintain some power. Even if it's down here and I'm hiding, I'm still. You don't catch that because you see this. But this is what's making that happen. Click, click, click. So when you see me using my finish, it is to stop. Bang, it's to stop the power. I want to hold. It's mine. Bang, bang. I keep both of those. I need to see, it should create a rumble in your body. If it doesn't create a rumble, it's not right. Rumble comes with Krump. There's a rumble in you, there's timing in you. You just have to know how to activate it. Bang, bang, that helps you maintain and power. This is not power. That's not power. It's how much I can hold, maintain. You have to catch that. So, as you move, you feel out of control. just might need to, you can use your range to bring you back into your ways. So you have the jab to chop you, that's quick words. And if I need to hold power, bang, I just get it. That's the jab, and this is like, you can catch it in different arm placements. This is what you would use. I would use the placement to catch. You would have to catch some type of way. This is a placement, it's hidden, but that's what it is. You need arm placements to learn how to do this. So if you're not catching properly, you need to lab on your arm placements, because that's why it's not coming out of your arm. What is the arm placement? Think of your elbow, this is the eye. You want to see that in front, that's in control. Your jab is not in control. Your shoulder's not in control. When your arm placement, this is in control. So you can stop it. That's where the shape is coming from. I'm looking at the shape from this point. So, bang, bang, I take that up so I can get that shape. So arm placement is here. So nothing, this means nothing, this means nothing, nothing. It's not something until you develop an eye for this guy. Yes, and switching it becomes easier. So if you're having a problem catching, work on your arm placement. How do I do that? Put this in the front. Learn how to groove. If you don't know how something works, you need to work on grooving it. Don't speak. Groove it until you find out, oh, this is the pocket I need to be in. That way you can go slower. Sometimes crumpers are afraid to go slow because the energy is like, now, do it now. Grooving helps you. It helps you maintain. Catch it if you know what to do with it. Groove it so you can maintain it and find out what it is. That's how you improve your stamina range. Stamina range, you get tired after using things, this will keep you from using all your stamina. So then your quality of round will increase. Open hand. I use the open hand to express lines, things of like epic style things. Like if I'm catching something, I use my open hand to do that. That's what I use it for. You don't have to use it for that. But this is a weapon. I use this jab to chop, 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 chop. It's really nothing to it. The jab is the lowest. It's the lowest member of the arm family. But it does help you get that chop that you need. Everybody loves a good snap. Bang, bang. Then I have catching this power. And how am I going to manipulate without the groove? You just need to be, you need to know where you're at. So from here, I can release this whole thing, or I can start to manipulate it with arm placements. Up to you. But this will improve that detail that you need in your arms, instead of just going through the motions and then maintaining something. Understand your pathways. You have pathways bringing stuff to you. Okay, I have to say this. In your arms, you're either making something, breaking that something, bringing something, or removing it. Either I'm making something, breaking it, bringing it, removing it. That's all the arms are doing. But you need jabs, arm swings, arm placements to do that. Bring it means putting it in the forefront. I bring it to my front. I bring it to my core. Bring it something else. Come on, let me see something. Bring something out. I want to see you bring it in. And there it is. Give me another. Remove something. Exactly. Remove it. Keep moving. Discipline yourself. Bring it. It's simple. It's so much to get off in this one thing. I can't even explain it to you. But just bringing something, this is a whole world. But you have to see that. You got to catch it. The only way you're going to catch it is if you discipline it. I'm not asking you to isolate and show us your footwork. Bring it, remove it. There's buck in there. You need to understand that. Bring it, remove it. It's buck in there. I can live in that. You need to be able to. Bring it, remove it. Simple. Discipline yourself to do that. I want you to be making things, break it. When I say break it, it disappears. Once it's broken, it's broken. So don't break unless you're ready for it to disappear. This is how you make progress to build up to this moment that you want. Make, break, bring, remove. It doesn't have to be spectacular, but it is Krump. This is 20 years plus experience from failure after failure, bad round after bad round coming from me. You're either creating something, breaking it apart, bringing something else, and removing it. It's going to take jabs, arm placements, and arm swings to do it. So this next song, make, break, bring, remove. If you want to extend, I use my open hand. That gives me more of a groove. You need arm placements, lab on this eye here. If I need power to stop, I have this for that. And I have my range of core to help me recover. If I make a good decision, bad decision, my core will always be there. It'll always be there for me regardless of what move I do. Make, break, bring, and remove.
Just looking for the grace, nothing but the Bvckness here. 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 Nothing but the Bvckness here.
Hey, what happened? I was booked. This is what happens. You either leave your range, some energy leaves you, and you don't know how to control it, and you spend your whole round trying to find it. This will keep you from searching for nothing. So let's talk about banging. What is banging? How do you make a bang work for you? It's supposed to hammer in the point, hammer in energy. It's supposed to cause a buildup. It's supposed to cause an explosion. That's what a bang is for. I don't bang for nothing. You can do it for the remainder of the round. It's not like a special move. When I want to build this up, I use my bangs. So say if I am here, this is an arm swing. But if I want this to be a bang, I take this, I keep pushing that issue. If you want that build up, you're gonna have to do that, and you have to use your core. This is not just about your arms banging. You have to use your core. Without the bounce of my core, I have no bang in me. If I don't have this, it really doesn't work. So you need to use your core. So the first step to a bang is learning this. Bang, hitting this wall. I can groove through, groove through that. That's all manipulation of the core, and that has to do with your range. If I'm banging, that's that point to where you see it return. Bang, bang. But think about it, boom. That's what a bang is supposed to do if I can bang. It's supposed to, I'm on another level. It has to release. Like you can't go from banging to a move. It just won't work. You have to release that. So leaving your energy, this is something that we have to learn how to do. Bang, bang, I leave it. I'm somewhere else. Leave it, let it go. It's over. Start something new. Start another flow. It's okay to break things and leave things. Arm swing is an exit move. That energy, I don't need that. I use that. I can't arm swing, it's over. I'm done with it. It's over. Learn how to move from one thing to the next. So I want you to work on banging and releasing it. Bang, bang, release. Two giants, two major problems. We have to have a reason why we use these things. There's too much information for you to think about. You got a jab, 70 jabs, 70 arm placements, 80 arm swings. It's too much. The moment is hitting you like, ah. But if you think about it in these segments, like I need to chop and slice this beat, bang, there is the jab for me. I need to catch my power. It just gives you, and you still freestyling. But you're giving your mind and your flow triggers so you can find your path, so you can always do your best. You don't want to ever chase your round. You want to be in control. That's where we're going. Before, it was out of control, Krump, and we're hoping you hit a part of the beat, spaz out, yay! It's over. It has to evolve and change again. I want to see maturity in how you hold your hands, what your stance is, and the decisions that you make. I want to see you mature. How do I know? I can tell by your range if you're moving in the way that you've laughed. I can tell. If I want to improve my range, I use my core. I'm not like a ground move guy, but I understand range. Everybody has a different range, but I guarantee you it's going to have to do with your core still. You don't have to be in a super deep set. You don't have to be like that. But it might cause for that. Who cares? But as long as my core has this range, I have the freedom to move how I want. I know the range of my arms, so I'm not going to overuse them. Bang, I know I have to keep it right there. I need to be able to connect easy with my arms. So this is why my range is like that. Another thing, posture-wise, if I am stuck here, it needs to be opposite. My shoulders are covering me. You need to understand this hunch. So that when you do explode, we see the difference in your body. So that's what this is for. When you're here, now you're in the dirt. This is the dirt of it. So when I get out, you see the upward, you feel that upward pull. So I want you to hunch. I want everybody to hunch till it's uncomfortable. Yeah, look stupid. This is how I look in the lab. Yes. Before I got here, this is what I've done. Now position this in front of you. See what that feels like, that switch. Again, position in front of you, walk it. To the side. Yes. Switch it. Yes. Walk it back. Sink it. Hunch it. You need to have control. Your core has to have a base like this. I use the hunch so my chest and my core can grow out of it. This is going to have to do with your shoulders. That's when you need to use your shoulders. In Krump, this is why you need to open your shoulders up. Yeah? You need to have a point to where you can relax, because Krump is coming at you, adrenaline, fam, hype, signs, tracks. It's like, oh my God! So when I get rid of my energy, I go to another energy. I swing, I'm going to another energy. I don't have to stay. You're not bound by your arm swing. Make the energy. Once it's too much for you, you want to use something else, goodbye. So now I want you to use chest banging. Now this is to extend. Say if I have this move, I can extend it if I want something to stretch a little longer. If I'm banging, it's an explosion. Or I can extend it. Different uses. If I have this, I bring it down. I can extend this, hold it back up. Just think about why. If you ask yourself, why did I do that? You'll find out a lot about your style. So, balance. Best balance point is, I know we've taught you this. This doesn't work anymore. We're too advanced now. It changed. This is like walking. This is baby steps. So I want you to work on your stepping. Your stepping works like your core. So the same way my core does this, it checks my range. It checks, this is like my metronome, the tempo. My tempo is in my core. It's always in my core. That's where I put my musicality. And I decorate with placements, making, bringing. I'm working on my core, that's where my musicality is. That's my style. You can have your own way. But the core is the best place for me to do musicality, break it down, and still execute what I need. My stepping, we're talking about balance. This works like my stepping. What is stepping? It's not stomping. That's cool, but that's old. Use it wisely. It's an ancient move now. Reason why? Because now we're moving our feet faster. So, people think footwork is this. It's not. This is just special effects. This has a purpose, and I'll explain what it is. But first, when you're flat on your feet, stepping is what you have. I believe it's the highest level of footwork in Krump. For Krump, I'm not talking about hip-hop, glide, I don't know that. This is just Krump. Now, how I step in determines a lot. How I step around, this determines a lot of my stepping around. But your core is like that, it checks. Checking my range. My stepping checks my range for travel. So if we can't just be like, we can't do that. Stepping is how you get there, but you have to dance into the step. So if I have a rock, I step into that rock. Step into that rock. I step into it. My step is a part of it. And rock. Let's go, music, step.
I am 50, I'm trying to buck. Nigga, 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 trying to buck.
Always check your range, always check your steps. There's a tempo, there's a beat in your core, mainly, but it's also, this has a lot to do with your musicality. I see a lot of people's arms on beat, but their feet are off. So it's like, how are we gonna make this out? You're gonna feel slower, but you're gonna have more control, you're gonna have more success. You can't let your body or your mind tell you that speed is Krump. It's not. I'm trying to buck. What? I'm trying to buck. What? You need to understand how to execute these things before moving fast. So I want to do a follow along so you can kind of get an idea.
Niggas ain't, niggas ain't, niggas ain't, these niggas ain't, niggas ain't, niggas ain't, niggas ain't, these niggas ain't, these niggas can't, these niggas ain't, these niggas ain't, niggas ain't, niggas ain't, niggas ain't, these niggas ain't, niggas ain't, niggas ain't, niggas ain't, these niggas ain't, niggas ain't, niggas ain't, niggas ain't, these niggas ain't, niggas ain't, niggas ain't, niggas ain't. niggas ain't.
Let's go! Don't watch me. Get in there.
Niggas ain't. These niggas ain't. Niggas ain't. Niggas ain't. Niggas ain't. These niggas ain't. Niggas came. These niggas ain't. These niggas ain't. Niggas came. Niggas ain't. Niggas ain't. Niggas ain't. These niggas ain't. Niggas came. These niggas ain't. These niggas ain't. Niggas came. Niggas ain't. Niggas ain't. Niggas ain't. These niggas. Niggas ain't. Niggas ain't.
Yes. Everybody open hands. These can reach. They can hang out there and pull things to you. You can rest on them. You can press them. You can turn them. You can touch them. Push them upward. This is just open hand work. Flip this in and out, invert. Bang, it's up there. With this, I have points. 3, 4. Ha, 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 ha. Use what you have. All of these things are in the language of your arm. Don't rush. That's the worst thing you can do to your krump. I know if I get too crazy, that has to stop. How do you stop it? Click. If you want to get rid of it, throw out. If I want to work, I work in small spaces. That is detailed technicality. If you want to be technical, you have to be able to work this distance with precision. It can't just be here. It has to be all around. It has to be more than just, if you want to be technical with your core. It's going to take a lot more work, but if you're willing to do it, that's how you do it. Think small spaces and how I get there. That's the only time I got. I don't know why they give me an hour, man. Can we take a picture? One picture.
Niggas ain't. Niggas ain't.
What do you think about the workshop?
Workshop was crazy.
Oh, craziest shit ever. Whole mind is blown.
Best experience, man.
It's like learning Krump all over again.
Incredible. There is so much depth in everything. There is so much newness in everything. Krump has changed so much. To get the new style of Krump, it's fancy, it's crazy, it's amazing. I loved it.
1 hour is too short. Going back to Montreal, labbing on this shit for a year. Easy, greatest.
What do you think about the workshop?
It was super dope. Thank you for sharing the knowledge and cleaning the mind with out of many things that maybe attack you when you're on stress.
What do you think about the workshop?
It was really dope, like a lot of information, like in a really short time. It was really dense, but really like, I don't know, specific, and you could really feel your body like getting more and more free in the Krump vocabulary, so it was really amazing.
Yeah, what do you think?
Crazy, amazing. We learned so much. I want you to come back really soon.
What do you think about the workshop?
Please keep and hold Tighteyex. Keep.
Keep going?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
What do you think about the workshop?
I thought a lot of things. First of all, restructure, whole thing. Everything connects to that.
That core work.
That's a life lesson.
Bro, you have, if you want to evolve your Krump, doesn't matter like how much experience you have, you gotta come here to Rise.